rant came into my brain, so y'all about to get a rant for that ass. So, my rant is about baby fathers and baby mamas. Boy. And I say baby fathers and baby mamas because this does not go out to parents. Y'all know the difference, right? Well, if you don't, let me break it down real simple. A baby mother or father is someone that created a child but doesn't know how to take care of them. A parent is someone that created one and does. I'm just sick of seeing and hearing about baby mothers and fathers that's not doing their fucking job. If you gotta pay child support, pay the fucking child support. Like, and I've seen what some of you niggas have to pay. Like, that shit is not a... And it's crazy because people be wanting to be so picky about what kind of job they get and shit. But you ain't got no job now. What? Yes, as a single male with no fucking kids, I get to be picky about what kind of job I have. As someone with a child, you should do anything. I don't care if you gotta flip fucking burgers. My nigga, I would pick up cans on the side of the thruway if it meant providing for my child. Simple as that. Don't get me wrong, and this isn't for y'all, there are some people that pay a lot of child support. Well, you decided to make that baby, so... And money aside, baby mamas and baby fathers, I say are not good parents because you motherfuckers are not. Like, y'all don't even spend the time y'all supposed to with your kids. Once you have a child or children, your only job in this world is to make sure that they are taken care of until they are old enough to take care of themselves. And I know some people are like, well, what do you know? You don't have any kids. Well, I grew up in a household where my father wasn't shit and my mom never talked shit about him or nothing. And when I say my father at this instant, I mean the person who gave DNA to make me. Not my stepdad, who I normally say is my father, the real one. It's crazy. When my father passed away, he owed my mom $50,000 in back child support. Not because he didn't have the money. He was just dodging paying it. There's a few things I don't like. I don't like the nigga that doesn't pay. I don't like the nigga that doesn't spend time. And I damn sure don't like the one that doesn't do either. And like I said, it's baby mamas and baby fathers. Because there's some moms out there that be on that bullshit too. Like using the money not for their kids. Don't let the dads see their kids. Don't get me wrong. If that nigga not doing what he supposed to be doing, then baby moms, y'all do whatever y'all got to do. You don't have to let him see their kid. But if they are, don't hold their kids away from them. What's wrong with you? At the end of the day, the sole purpose for you two is to not have to get along with each other, but make sure that your kid is taken care of, that they're getting all the nurturing. Y'all don't have to like each other. Y'all don't need to get along. Y'all don't even need to be together. Y'all just got to make sure your kid is good. And every kid would love to have two parents. And don't talk shit about the other one. I promise you, when that kid gets older, if you've raised them right, they will figure it out for their own, and that is the best way for that to happen. You don't need to be in their ear like, well, your daddy don't care about you, or your mama don't care about you, or he not paying money for you, and blah, blah. No, that kid does not need to hold that burden at this age. Even after all the bullshit my mom went through with my pops, I didn't know he wasn't shit until I was like 21, but I found that out on my own. She never put that bug in my ear. And don't get it twisted. I still love my pops because that was my father, but I know the truth. I know what went down, and I found that out on my own. You're not supposed to teach your children to hate. You're not. Especially not their parent. If they don't want to like them, let them figure out they don't want to like them. And I know not every situation is the same, and it's hard to be co-parent sometimes. But like I said, the child didn't choose to be born, man. Y'all did this. So y'all got to fix it. And just a word to the wise, kids are fucking expensive. If your child support is under $100 a week, you fucking lucky. And I say you're lucky because do you even know how much daycare costs? Let me put it to you this way. You ever go to a restaurant and they don't put the price on the fucking menu? That's how you know it's expensive. That's what daycare is. Go on any daycare website you want. See if there's a price on that motherfucker. There's not, my nigga. There's not, I promise you. Not a good daycare. I remember I was talking to my sister and my brother-in-law and I asked them what they pay for childcare. I'm not putting their business out there, but I'll just put it this way. What the fuck? Your $100 a week ain't shit, my nigga. And that's just childcare. We're not talking about food and clothing and activities and school and all that shit. Everything costs. Everything. And while I'm on the topic of my sister and my brother-in-law, thank you to both of them. for being great parents to my niece and nephew. I love y'all to death, and there could not be better ones. I also want to say thank you to all my friends who are great fucking parents. Single moms, single dads, because I do got a couple of those. Dads that are remarried that take care of their other kids and their current. Yeah, niggas be complaining. I got a homeboy that has 6 kids total. 3 from his current wife, 3 from his ex. He has custody of all of them, and his ex don't even pay child support. Best part about it, for the first 4 years he had full custody of them, he was still paying her fucking child support. As if he got it back. Hell no. Before I get worked up over this shit, the moral of the story is just be a good parent. Make sure your kid's taken care of financially and physically and caring. That's it. Because I'll tell you this, if you're not one of those parents that takes care of their kids, and you're just a baby mom or baby father, you ain't shit to me. Period. And let me explain something to y'all real quick. I know I said I was done, but I'm not done. That was one of the hardest and probably close to emotional rants I've had to do in a long time, because I have friends that are going through the bullshit right now. And on top of that, it made me think about all the shit my mom had to bear without me knowing. And I damn near threw my fucking phone when I was done doing it. I constantly think about this shit when I think about if I'm going to have children one day. And I pray that I never become one of those parents. I know I've been through it. I know better than that, but you never know until you get into that situation. So the shit is scary as fuck.